Let's normalize being unique. Like, let's get used to the idea that we are unique, and let's embrace the fact that we're different. Look, I tell you guys this all the time. You have been made different for a reason. It's ultimately a part of your purpose to be different from everyone else.
I'm Keith, winner of the Bad Boy Membership Contest. I recently joined the Bad Boy Membership, but I wish I'd done it a long time ago because the content is the real deal. It helps you become more secure, confident, and masculine, which will help you in all aspects of your life, but especially with women. So thank you for the prizes that I won, but the real thanks is for the powerful content. Get on the Bad Boy Membership now. You won't regret it.
Go to badboymembership.com. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. First, let me let you guys know that Mac Lives Matter, all right? Mac Lives Matter all day, every day. You feel me? Right. So, shout out to Lucario. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to everybody that's on that Bad Boy membership. Shout out to everybody that's on the Patreon, right? We have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/Mr. Lucario for the Bad Boy Show. Shout out to all my dudes from the Real Game No Theory panel. Shout out to the homie Ed Farr. Check out his YouTube channel. Got a lot of stuff going on, man. Really appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody that took advantage of that Black Friday sale. We have the Christmas sale coming up, so be on the lookout. If you still, if you're on the fence about whether to get on the Bad Boy membership, look out for that sale because it's always a good sale. You know what I mean? Get a lot of stuff on that. What else? Just appreciate everybody for checking out the videos, staying in the chat, leaving comments. Really appreciate you guys. You understand? Yeah. So today what I want to talk about real quick is we have to normalize loving ourselves. We have to normalize loving pretty much everything about ourselves. And what I mean by that is, I understand that none of us are perfect. But when I say love yourself, because love is unconditional, right? So if there are things about yourself that's not perfect and there's things about yourself that you need to work on, that's okay, but still love it. But the part I really want to talk about is, and I did a short on this, and we also did a live stream where this kind of came up. But the thing is that we need to love what we like. And what I mean by that is we need to understand that our preferences and the things that we like, the things that we like, things that we find that are our favorite things, right? It speaks directly to our identity. It speaks directly to our personality. And what it does is it creates a unique experience, in reference to anybody that we're dealing with, right? So for example, a person might like anchovies on a pizza. You understand? Now, it's a fact that most people don't like anchovies, right? But you have to love what you like. You have to take, some sort of comfort in the fact that you like different things than other people. So if you're hanging out with your friends, you like, look, I need anchovies on my pizza because I like anchovies on my pizza. Don't stifle your love of anchovies just because other people don't like anchovies. Be like, listen, put on half of the pizza, make sure you put anchovies because that's what I like. And if other people don't like it, that's on them. But don't let anything or anyone stifle your preferences. And don't see, and you know, and this is a, you know, this is an ongoing thing in society, right? Where it's like, if a guy says that he doesn't want to date a chick who's overweight, they'll tell him that he's fat shaming, and they'll tell him that he's fat phobic, and he's you know, he's a terrible person, and he's wrong, and he's this and he's that. And it's like, but that's truly my preference, right? Now here's on the flip side, you have a lot of guys out there who actually do like bigger women, or women who are a little overweight, or who have a little bit more body to them, right? And who are not necessarily the, you know, the most desired shape out there, right? You have some men who actually do like that, but because they're, you know, the market, right? The sexual market value dictates that we're not supposed to like women who are overweight, right? Women who are overweight are undesirable in the general market. So a lot of guys are ashamed. A lot of guys might be ashamed to express that they actually like those type of women. You understand what I'm saying? And so I'm trying to explain to you is that we have to love everything about us and not be afraid to express ourselves, and not be afraid to like what we like. You understand? Because that happens to a lot of us. We like certain things, and it's like, oh, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to tell my homies that I like this because they're gonna make fun of me or whatever. You understand? And it's like, listen, as long as you're not hurting anyone or you're not breaking any laws, you have the right to like what you like. You also have the right to love that about yourself. Meaning, yo, I like this, I like anchovies and fat chicks, and I love that about myself. And I have no problem expressing myself. I have no problem eating pizza with anchovies when I go out. I have no problem being seen in public with women who are overweight. I have no problem being seen in public with women who are super skinny. I have no problem being seen in public wearing polka dots, because you want to love yourself to the point where you have a level of confidence in self-expression. You have to have a level of confidence in self-expression as a man. And once you begin to do that, what happens is anybody who's spending time with you, you understand, especially a woman, what happens is, because you like the things you like, and it's usually different from the general market, is usually different from the norm, is usually different from what most people like, what you begin to do is you begin to create a unique experience. Whenever you spend time with that female, you begin to create a unique experience. And then she starts to realize, wow, I've never been with a guy that has the confidence to express himself in this way. Most people don't like this, most people don't like that, but he seems to like it. And he has no problem expressing himself. Because, and I'm gonna tell you, you know, and I'm gonna give you an example. A lot of times we like certain things, but we reluctantly express our desire for certain things, or we begrudgingly express our desire for certain things, right? Where it's like, for example, you know, like the whole, you know, the whole big women thing, or BBW, or fat women, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just using that as an example. But you have some guys who they'll willingly express that they like, you know, bigger women, but they'll say it like this: well, I like fat women, so what? So what if I like fat women? What you got to say about that, huh? And it's like, that type of energy, see, it's kind of like the guy already knows that he's gonna get ridiculed for liking what he likes, so he's already defensive, right? He's reluctant, he's begrudging, he's already in that negative, he's in his negative bag, because he's like, well, I already know y'all about to make fun of me for what I like, and you know, I'm already on the defensive, so fuck y'all, I like this and I like that, so y'all can kiss my ass.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting something.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.
And it's like, listen, that type of energy only puts you in a space that is unbecoming, right? That type of energy doesn't reinforce the confidence behind your preferences. You understand? When somebody truly likes something and they truly are confident and they don't really care what other people think. And I don't mean I don't care like, I don't care, but it's more like, you know, I understand that other people are going to think differently, and I expect that other people are going to think differently, but that doesn't change the positive outlook and the love that I have for my own preferences. So I don't have to be reluctant. I don't have to be begrudging. I don't have to be defensive about my opinions and preferences. I can calmly explain to you that, hey, I like women with a little bit more body. That's just what I like. That's what I'm used to. You understand? Maybe he an island brother like me, and it's like that's just what I'm used to. I love feeling a little bit more meat when I hug my women. You understand? That's just what I like. You understand? I mean, of course, still, you know, I want my women to be healthy. You know, I'd prefer that they go to the gym, but if they don't look like a supermodel, that's okay with me, because I love a woman with a little bit more body. You understand? And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing to be defensive about. But that's what we get a lot of the times, where it'll make a difference in how we express ourselves. And then that will cause us, you know, especially if we're spending time with a female, that will cause us to give an experience that is insecure. Right? That'll put us in a box where we're expressing ourselves from an insecure standpoint, because we're bracing for the impact of the ridicule of society or of our friends or of the market or of the masses and what people think is normal. You understand? And what I'm saying is, let's normalize being unique. Like, let's get used to the idea that we are unique, and let's embrace the fact that we're different. Look, I tell you guys this all the time. You have been made different for a reason. It's ultimately a part of your purpose to be different from everyone else, because it's built in. That's the way we were built. That's the way you were born. Two pools of genetics come together to mix to create a whole new combination of human, and that's you. So the fact that you like different things different from everybody else, that's a given. So you don't need to be reluctant. You don't need to be worried and trying to be defensive and insecure about your preferences and how you like things. Be willing to express how you like things. Like it's kind of like this. Let me give you an example. It's kind of like when people go, some people might go to a restaurant and they know they like their steak or their fish or whatever dish a certain way. You understand? But because they don't want to cause problems and they don't want to upset the waiter, they just order it however it comes. And what I'm saying is, have the courage to calmly, respectfully, and positively and assertively explain to the waitress, okay, I know you guys serve the burger this way, but this is how I want it. I need you guys to, you know, instead of a bread bun, give me extra lettuce so I can use lettuce as a bun because I'm trying to eat healthy. And then I need you to, you know, to to make it medium or almost rare, but char the outside. So, make the outside well done, but make the inside still pink. You understand? I need onions. I need some black pepper. I need a little bit of, mustard. I need this. I need that. And then, bring it out instead of fries. Give me, some broccoli, and then so on and so forth. And that's exactly how I like my burger. And let the waiter write it down. You understand? And they'll bring you what you want. Why? Because you were assertive, you were positive, and you were respectful. You were respectful about your preferences. And that's what the waiter will bring you willingly. Now that's different from, look, I know y'all don't serve your burgers like this, but you better give me this, you better give me that, you better give me this, and da-da-da-da, and I don't want to hear nothing, and you better give me the burger the way I asked for it, because if you don't, then I'm gonna talk to your manager, and da-da-da-da. Why? Because you feel insecure about ordering your food a certain way, because you know what, most restaurants might not serve it that way. So you're already on the defensive about getting what you want. You understand? And what I'm saying is, you have to be more positive. You have to consider that there's nothing wrong with your preferences. It just might be different from someone else, but you have to love that about yourself. Embrace that about yourself. Make it one of the, I told you guys, you have to make your own identity your favorite thing. And that's how you will improve. You will subconsciously and consciously improve the quality of your own life. And at the same time, what I'm saying is, you'll also enhance the uniqueness of your identity, thereby creating a unique experience for yourself and anyone who spends time with you. You understand? So therefore, there's no mistaking you for somebody else. There's no comparing you to somebody else. And then once you find a woman that's actually interested in you for you, she'll begin to realize that, he's human, he's not perfect, but there's something unique and special about him that I enjoy. And I realize I can't get that from any other man. And those are the type of qualities that will put a woman in your corner. Those are the type of qualities that will have a woman looking at you differently from any other man she's ever dealt with. A lot of you guys call in asking, oh, how do I get a woman to, to stick with me? How do I get a woman to really respect me? That's how you do it. When you have love and respect for your own identity, your unique existence, which encompasses your unique preferences for anything it is. The way you want your food, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you express yourself, the things you like to do, whatever it is. Embrace those things. Love those things about yourself. And use them to enhance your identity so you can create a unique experience, a unique life. You can create your life. You can literally tailor your own life. And when those experiences begin to happen, then you start to realize, man, life is good because I'm making my own choices and nobody is influencing my choices. Nobody's stopping me, and I'm not waiting for validation from anybody. I am literally living my life, not anyone else's life. And though it might be different from other people, that's the way it's supposed to be. And I accept it, and not only accept it, but I love it. I love it. You get what I'm saying? So I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I got a bunch of other ideas. Do some more videos. You know what I'm saying? I know I slowed down on the videos just a little bit because I've been doing a lot of lives and all this. But I'm gonna get back to the shit. You know what it is. What else is going on? So again, we got the Dirty Talk 101, right? With Sterling Cooper, right? Make sure y'all get on that. We got the Bad Boy membership. We got the Patreon with the Bad Boy Show. And also check me out go to my Instagram, Miles in the Game on Instagram. Miles in the Game on Instagram. You can schedule a 60-minute consultation with me. We could chop it up, talk about life, talk about chicks, talk about finances, talk about a game plan, talk about time management, talk about whatever you want. You understand? Sometimes you just need to talk to somebody to bounce ideas off, so you can get a fresh perspective on your situation, and then that'll get you to your next level. You understand? So check me out on Instagram, milesinthegame, and the link is in the bio, or you can check the description on this video right here. All right. So appreciate you. Make sure you leave your commentary in the comments. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Maybe somebody might want to hear this. You know what I'm saying? But again, guys, be in love with everything about yourself. Have unconditional love for yourself, and make sure that includes your preferences. Your preferences in everything. Your style, what you like to do, the food you like to eat, where you like to hang out, anywhere you like to travel, any and everything. You understand? Love it. Embrace it. And create that unique experience and live your life for you guys. All right? So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Go to badboymembership.com. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com.